find you, or did you find art?
I always wanted to be an artist since I was 2 years
when?
old. Little kid, drew a picture of myself in first grade standing in an easel painting. I've never swayed from my desire. I am so grateful. I had no other talents that took me away from it. I know so many people that are blessed in 15 areas and have to choose. I only wanted to paint, which is kind of a backward desire in the world we live in today.
It is.
But I get such a thrill out of painting every day, and I'm doing monumental sculptures now and huge. I just did a project in D.C. for the Hamilton restaurant. I did Bryant Park Grill in New York. I'd done a 86-foot mural for the World Trade Center under the recreation of the WPA project. Love working on a large scale, love doing public art. I have a performing arts center in Louisiana that has all my Bayou paintings. I'm very inspired by my travels.
So tell me about this. You were talking about carving into the paint and carving into the art.
I'm the only artist that I know of that uses both sides of the brush. I use the front to paint the brush. To paint with the brush on the front where many layers of paint. And then I carve the back of the brush to a point and I make marks into the paint, which I refer to as cross-hatching. Same brush.
When did you start doing that and why?
After my trips to India in the 80s, I started doing it and I got very excited by antique frames and I started buying large, like gallons of paints, not, oil paints, specially made for me. And I started painting faster, and I lived with a 40-foot bird cage in the area that I painted, and I just went, hey, I'm going to make these marks to indicate the cage, because I was looking for a way of making my work look more modern, and I thought of Agnes Martin, I thought of Chuck Close, who used the grid. This is the grid that came into my work.